Welcome back to the Big Screen Boys podcast. My name is Mason Knight. Sitting across from me is the one and only Cash Krause. But before we begin, if you guys can please be sure to smash that like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single week. So with that said, Cash, what are we reacting to today?
Well, it's a surprise one for me, Mason, because I definitely wouldn't have been interested, but I saw a little bit of the trailer, and I thought we had to react to it.
Okay.
It is the new Sony verse Spider-Man movie.
Mhm.
You know, they do Venom, and they technically do the Spider-Man movies, No Way Home and everything also.
Yes.
But it is Kraven the Hunter, so not even Spider-Man, but a Spider-Man villain, I guess.
Right.
But in that universe, and it's starring Aaron Taylor Johnson. They've talked about this one for a long time, you know. In Sony films, they never work for me. The Venom films have not been good for me. Their whole universe, what they're trying to do, has not been good for me.
So I just discovered this, and we wanted to talk about it on air. So I saw, Kraven the Hunter red band trailer, and I said you immediately.
And they haven't released that it's rated R yet, but you don't do red band trailers.
No,
for
of course, for
PG-13
PG-13.
movies, yeah.
And the first question I asked you, Cash, was why did they not do this for the Venom? Why was Venom not rated R?
I don't know. Because
Either one of
Kraven, if you don't know, he's a guy who doesn't believe in guns or anything. You could totally do a PG-13. He's just beating and killing guys.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be brutal or gory. Wait till you see the trailer. It's so over the top gory. And Venom's whole thing
literally bites people's heads off.
biting heads off.
And you do a PG-13.
Yeah,
Sony, what are we doing here?
What are we doing? I don't know. Maybe they finally figured out. And then they did Venom 2, and everyone's like, this one's gonna be rated R.
No.
Carnage, the
PG-13
serial killer?
Carnage, literally like
He's a butcher.
It's still PG-13.
He's
It's
like
like
a complete sociopath.
don't even make the film.
Yeah,
I didn't even see it. When I saw it was PG-13, I didn't even see
it.
it.
And I don't even know. It's so unmemorable to me that I was gonna say I think it was better than the first one, but I don't.
You don't even know. Yeah. Wow. I mean, it's so bad. Things are popping off.
Apart.
They said never again, never again.
But yeah, so we have Kraven the Hunter. It's based off a very good comic book called Kraven the Last Hunt. It's technically Spider-Man, but it's really a Kraven comic book. But you know they're probably just gonna butcher it. It's like everyone's favorite Spider-Man comic is this one. Fans love it.
And a little tidbit of information: Sam Raimi, he was initially going to make that fourth Spider-Man before it got canceled, and Kraven the Hunter was going to be that villain for the fourth Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think I even remember that. I think he wanted to throw him in the third one because remember how many villains are in the third, and it's just the worst because there's so many villains. I think he wanted to have him also, but that would have been a great one because it's spoiler alert, he kills Spider-Man at the very start of the comic book because his whole thing is he's the world's greatest hunter and Spider-Man is like the world's greatest prey. So he kills him. He ends up taking on the Spider-Man helm. He dresses up like Spider-Man, and then he starts doing crime, but he's just killing everyone. Yeah. So everyone's like, Spider-Man's an asshole.
Spider-Man has really turned.
He's not a good guy anymore.
Not great.
But Spider-Man ends up coming back from the grave. He ends up bursting out and all that. But you're not going to get that because I don't think the rights are so confusing for Spider-Man.
They always have been with Sony.
Sony owns the right, but they loan Spider-Man out to Marvel. But there's like a ton of rules of like what they can and can't use. And technically Sony does own Spider-Man.
There's a lot of red tape.
We're not going to get a better Spider-Man movie ever, better than Into the Spider-Verse.
Which Into the Spider-Verse 2 was.
So why come out with Kraven this year?
Blew me away. Yeah. Was one of my favorite, going to be one of my favorite films this year.
Well, wait till you see this trailer. I want to get your reaction.
Okay. Well, here it is. Here is Kraven the Hunter, Look at the official red band trailer.
My son, never show mercy.
Pretty good sprinter.
It's really fast.
Very fast.
That's what I am.
Damn.
No shoes either.
Just rips his head off.
Just wait.
Oh, there he is.
Boys, your mother is dead.
She died because you sent her away.
She was weak, sick in her mind. You know my business. Yes. Power is about strength. If you show weakness, you will give our enemies an opening. Shoot.
How close are they going to get to that thing? Bitten by a radioactive tiger.
Yeah, apparently. Leave him.
What happened?
It's weak. Oh, tiger blood.
I stared death in the face, and for the first time, I saw my true self.
Tell me about this hunter.
They say he
She
uses
runs
the
everywhere.
I know.
to track his prey.
Take a snowmobile or something.
Once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
The 6 of us, and only one of you.
There's 6 of you now.
Glad you can count. Okay, pretty gory. A lot of blood. Jeez.
Why do you hunt?
My father.
Just wait until there's more. There's definitely more.
I headshots.
Bear trap.
Bear trapped his face. Yes.
Just another man hunting for a trophy.
Spear all the way through.
Isn't that what he taught
Killed
us?
him.
You don't get to do that to me.
I think Sony took the hint.
Mr. Taglin. Mr. Taglin.
And crossbow
Where's
across
Mr.
it.
Taglin?
Yep.
Oh, you're standing in him.
Your goddamn
Oh, good lord. Oh, man. This is tremendous. Okay, there it is. Kraven,
I told you, man.
the hunter.
Don't you want to know why they call me the Rhino?
Oh, God. I forgot
Oh, the
about this.
rhino.
I forgot
That's
about
right.
this.
How could we forget? That's coming out October 6th. Sony took the hint, dude. They took the
Why
hint.
would that need to be that bloody? Why
I
would that
don't
movie?
know. But you know what? At least they're listening, and they're going to
You know,
start making some rated R.
I don't think
superhero films.
it'll be good. I don't think the writing will be good. At least there'll be senseless violence in it.
Exactly. And because of that, I'm going to go support it because this is what we want.
But Kraven, I mean, the writing. The writing's gonna be bad because, like, it's written by guys who don't care about Spider-Man.
Of course not.
Like Spider-Man villain, every Spider-Man was bit by a spider. Kraven must be bit by a tiger.
Or a lion.
That's
Yeah,
not-
get lion blood in them. Okay.
Why?
I don't think that's how it works. I think you're just looking at more
Radioactive
disease. Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So it's gonna be stupid.
Of course.
I mean,
it
that's
will.
not how he is in the comic book. In the comic book, he doesn't have powers. He's a really good hunter.
Yeah.
He's not half lion.
But I'm, you know what? I'm
He's
all
got
for
like
it.
lion senses. And
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. I
What
couldn't
was,
believe. I couldn't believe it
Well, then
when I saw that.
the other film too that I forgot about that Sony did, the other villain,
Morbius.
was PG-13
No
as
one
well.
even talks about that film. Yeah,
No.
I still haven't seen it, but
No,
it
neither
got
have I.
memed on so hard. That
It did.
I
said,
love
I'm
the
staying
memes
away.
though. It's Morbin time. I loved all that. But yeah, man, these films have been horrible.
Yeah, so hopefully this one will be better, but don't have high expectations
Yeah,
for
it's Sony is so against getting people that enjoy the material they're
Yeah.
working with.
it. I don't
There's-
understand how these
and I don't know
ups
anything
can
about
justify
this.
their jobs.
I don't know either.
They really
It's
do.
because they make one good film and then they're good for 10 horrible ones after that. Like they have that Into the Spider-Verse down. It's like we could do anything, boys. Yeah. But Sony, they're not. They do like good independent stuff every once in a while, but like the Sony Classic pictures.
Yeah,
but
Sony
this,
Classic's good.
But this stuff, man, they cannot
I
figure
think
it
9
out.
Days was a Sony Classic.
I think it was too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do really small stuff, and they're
Mhm.
really good at that stuff.
Yeah.
Really. They do a lot of like Korean stuff also because it's
Right.
Sony, like Japanese and stuff like that. But this, I
I
don't know what it makes heads and
I
tails
will
of
say,
this.
just because it's rated R, I am going to go see it because I want to at least give it a shot.
And I
because
like
they're
Russell Crowe.
doing it.
He doesn't
finally.
have the power he used to have to draw in.
Not
he's-
what he used to.
And he's kind of just thrown into these generic bad guys roles
Mhm.
these days.
That one
Which
film, what
sucked.
was it called? Road Rage or something like that.
That was bad, but what about
That was
what about the
fun.
Mummy?
The Mummy,
plays
not the
Dr.
best. Yeah, that's right. What was that film called, dude? The one where it was like Road Rage
It
or
is it's
something like that.
Something
Oh my
like
gosh, that
The
film was
Rage. Well, that was just
so
that
over
was
the
just
top.
A true story of
yeah,
his life.
he was just like angry one day,
Yeah.
and they just said, you know what, let's make
He's
a
an angry
documentary.
man. I mean, he used to be very angry. But,
Yeah, he used to be.
he used to go after people. This is great, though. I mean, I can't wait. We're going to have to do it. We can either clown on it or whatever.
Exactly.
I mean, the violence is obviously so... They're doing 180.
They are.
They're like, hey, let's get the guy who did the last Rambo film in here.
That is kind of what it looks like the last Rambo, you know? We're just like
someone's throat is
impaling
being
people.
ripped out.
Oh, for sure.
He bit that guy's nose off.
He did. He most certainly did. And then he's like got the gun there and he's just crazy.
I don't. And again, we can't even show Venom biting someone's head off in the movies. You can't show it.
No.
PG-13. You have to. It has to be done off. But boy,
you got
even
that,
the first guy getting shot in his head like
exploded in the back. Yeah, I'm all for it. Though.
Oh, yeah,
I'll tell you that much. That's what I want to see. Oh man!
But that's how you know Marvel would never let Spider-Man into this.
No,
I mean I know Sony owns it, but that's why you will not see Spider-Man in this. You will never see Spider-Man in something rated R.
Yeah, he's
your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Exactly. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man can't be blowing people's heads off and decapitating people.
Oh, I can't wait for it though, Mason. When is that coming out?
That'll be fun. October 6th.
That's pretty.
During spooky season. That'll be fun.
Well, it's a horror film.
It is. It is a horror film, essentially. All right, everyone. That is our reaction to Kraven, the Hunter.
The Hunter.
If you guys like what you've seen here, please be sure to smash the like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single week. We are so close to 20,000 subscribers, so be sure to smash that subscription button.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. My name is Mason Knight. That is Cash Krause, and until next time.
Bye.